Oh my god. Okay. It's time. Hello. Surely, if we're doing a double feature for GB4, that means it'll last more than an hour. Surely that's what that will mean. Alright. We're gonna sit in here. Part 4 and 5 are out. It is time to investigate. The parts that we've gotten recently, it's clipping through the fucking thing for the arm. Outside of us changing the back, which that dash we're gonna get rid of. That dash is kind of ass. It ain't great. In fact, if I haven't done it already, I'm gonna do it right now. Get that shit out of here. But I'm assuming that like the next one's gonna be the climax, and then we're gonna like an epilogue. That's my assumption. We'll see. Burning Field Dash can be something else. I wish it told you what else you have. Like, I guess I could throw one of these in there. I don't really want to throw one of those in there. If anything, I'd rather just have another kick. Just a melee battle claw back in there. Double melee battle claw, brother. Let's go. One's from the part, and the other one's from the skill. Soon the epilogue will follow the same vein as 3, where we do a big mission fighting all out our allies through it. Yeah. We don't have another Robota to fish out 30 years later though. And if anything, so the time gap between this and 3 is 6 years. So Miso was 17, she's 23 now. Mochizuki was like in her late 30s, and now she's in her early 40s. Same with Kanematsu, I would assume, since they were like at least kind of close as colleagues. So like not a big jump, but big enough, right? That means that we still have like 20 something years until that future that we saw at the end of 3. To build entire... Yeah, no. It's 30 years before that happens. Right now, the space elevator and like the satellite or the colony around it is like their main thing still. Not to say that they haven't expanded, but like that's not really the focus of this, because they're just talking about GB4 as like a virtual experience, right? This is essentially like their version of like Build Divers. Is having GB4 go to like 1.0 and shit, and having their own AI based debacle again in an online setting. But just in this game. Which in and of itself, funny, goofy. I was gonna say, depending on what the actual level requirements are, we should maybe bump ourselves up a little bit. 4440. What's like the weakest thing that we got? Wait, is that? Hold on. Huh? Oh, these are higher. Oh no. Oh, I remember why. Because I wouldn't have the same EX skills. I was like, why didn't I switch these? But yeah, it's just because they're regular ass things. Like, they do have more stats and more health. But like, I might as well just bump that. I'm gonna see if there's anything else more obvious like that, and then we'll go from there. Because like, see, for example, technically this has more stats. There's no skills on it. And there isn't any for this outside of Slash Disc, which Slash Disc is kind of whatever. But also, that'd be really funny. Just a little SD arm, and then you just like scale it up. Yeah, to be honest, we might do that actually. Hold on, let me... There's the thing for this. Also, I gotta readjust our titty skull as well. I think it's actually just in here. Adjust, yeah. Scale. Hold on. Lord! Oh my god. Oh no. Woo. Okay, maybe not that much bigger. Maybe at least so that it's kind of matching that a little bit. Like that's not the worst. Serpent head on the burning body. I don't know. I know you really like the serpent though. Still little stumpy arm. Little stumpy arm had better stats at least. I'm gonna have to change the OP skills though, I think. Unless we get something else from something else. I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Leggies. Palace Athene I think is just gonna see us through. The kitty you build with these is too strong. Not to mention, like, a lot of these are transcending the rarity, because they're just fully, like, done, essentially. Burning Gundam for the back. I mean, Field Dash is a bit of a letdown, but stat-wise and speed-wise is still really good. Mobile Doll May doesn't even... Is that even... It doesn't even look like it has a booster in it. It's just like a back piece for her. I guess. Nothing's really passed these up. I forgot that the long rifle is also an MG, so it's already bigger than it would have been anyway. It's funny. The melee, I mean, we've been keeping up with the melee on purpose. The claws is pretty much there, but it's still like lower. And it's only off by a couple levels. The shitty thing is that I think it takes both, right? Like we can't alternate the heavy or whatever from one or the other. Wait a minute. Huh? Wait a second. What? No way. No way is it gonna let me do that. Is it? No, it's mostly still claw, right? Like, I'm not crazy about that. I mean, claw looks really fast. Jesus. Fucking Z Zulu shit with that downsling. Why is it so fast? Oh my god. What is happening? What is this? So, Jesus. Is it just because of the other stats on this being maxed out? Like, I mean, the hit bonus isn't there. It's not giving us any extra reaction speed until we do the combo. And now he's going even faster because of it. And then we can just do it twice. Apparently they did an adjustment to great swords. I don't really get that. It's because they keep talking about the concept of, like, balance adjustments, but balance for what? Because there's no real PvP. The PvE is still super desynced. So like, and the AI for the mirrored versions of your stuff on Bounty, it's not like they read your player data, right? They just do a bunch of damage scaled up to whatever you're at. So I don't really understand what they mean or why they would bother phrasing it like that. Like, that kind of mentality for a game like this doesn't really make sense. That's crazy. I mean, he's definitely not going to move that fast in like regular fights. That'd be insane. Because that's before I even popped this. It is interesting that technically they're both equipped, but like 333 11111. Yeah, like the one that the claw is on is lower, but it's overriding most of it for the claw effect, right? Like we're not doing any of the martial arts stuff anymore. I can still grab, but that might just be part of the claw anyway. Oh. I kind of like it though. kinda like that though. Like it's carrying him upwards when we do that. Get fucked. That's crazy. I mean, our original Gus Barf build for a long time, maybe even till the end of the game, was using the claw build, or the claw for it. Is that actually just straight up better? Eh, kinda. Long range resistance is down. Not by a lot. And the Hama Hama actually gives us another beam barf, right? So like that might be better. What do you mean it's split? Equip. Huh? That's weird. No, I'll make it green. I want it to be green. Quit. Is it the same kind? Okay. Huh? Got confused for a second. Like, what are you doing? Alright, I need to fix this again. This is stupid. There's zoom in this bitch. Hello? Oh, that's not it. That's kind of it. It's not. Why is it like that? Come here. There we go. I need to look at the titty. Not scale position. And then we up too much. That's kind of okay. I need to see how it's gonna be when we rotate. It's this, right? Yeah. That's why it's already messed with. Kinda, sorta. It's not really kind of flush on there. Maybe if we move it up. That's not up. That is down. It's the opposite. It's so close, right? Like it's like the bottom is almost flush. I might just have to move it down and then just smush it back in. Because it's kind of just resting on there right now. But like I want that bottom part to be showing the whole way. In the front it looks fine. But it's obviously just kind of like on there. That's no good. It doesn't really matter that much. It's just nitpicking at it at this point. Maybe if we just tilt it, right? And just let it sink in. It's like flicked off. It's just fucking in there weird. No, don't. What do you mean? Is this? No. It wasn't. Am I crazy? Okay, no. That might be the best we get. Unless I can just rotate it. That doesn't look right though. That's not bad. It's still a little bit. Like I can see it. I can see it. I don't like that I can see it. We'll just have to deal with it like that. And it's whatever. I say as the crown on this thing looks ridiculous and the fucking bazooka's clipping into it. Where is the whoosh? Oh, mine as well. Wait, is the whoosh an EX and I just didn't... No. Maybe. Hypermode shining finger. It is. Oh, okay. I kinda... This is good. I like that. But like, it would be kind of nice to have this in case they try to get away from us. Because I use this in tandem with combos a little bit more than the charge-in. And the charge-in tends to miss a lot of its shit anyway. So we'll do that. And then in place of the other thing, we'll just put the mines and see what that looks like. Launches a mine installed in the shield. Landmine exposed to attack enemies in the area automatically after a certain amount of time passes. Apply the changes. I mean, we didn't find anything else. You know what I'm gonna do real quick for the output's sake. I'm gonna try to catch the claw up to the melee, and we're gonna see what kind of shit is on here. Close range weapon, skill cooldown, skill reduction movement, wind parts lost. I mean, that's really good actually. Guard gauge. I mean, guard gauge is. I mean, we don't really guard. Should we? We probably should. But like, it has attack power for close range weapon, left and right. One's general, one's specifically for left. Lordy. Yeah, I mean, we'll need that then. We'll just do a raw. Oh, that's not gonna really. Like, by a little bit, right? But not by a lot. We're starting to get to that point where, like, the missions are giving us a decent amount, but they're, like, not that much. Alright. So...
mission desk.
Yeah, we got 4 and 5. So, I wonder what after all the preparations are made, so for the final guess. Okay, well that's a bit of a spoiler. So this first part, we're not even done. But it does mean that there's some developments that happen probably after the tournament is over. Their opponent in the semifinals is a legendary team made up of veteran pro modelers. They have overcome this wall in order to advance the finals. And even in normal, it's at 43. So we'll throw on a booster anyway, just to see if we get more plastic and shit out of it. It would be nice if we did. Oh, previously.
You were foolish to make an enemy of me.
Oh, hi, Tenda. Why should I not be her and I'm just being stupid?
Hello again, ready for the big show? It's Rico, your battle tournament MC. I'm here with the walking, talking Gunpla encyclopedia, Mr. Gunpla, to discuss the latest news about the battle tournament.
Great to be here, Rico! I hope everyone out there is working on their Gunpla while they watch. I know I sure am.
So, mister, the tournament has been raging on for several days now, and we've made it all the way to the semifinals. Your thoughts?
There have been some great matchups so far, but I think we're here for the Clash of the Titans! Meister Jin versus Miracle Team!
For those of you who missed the beta, these two teams faced off in the final match of the last tournament.
As you know, Miracle Team already beat the Ayato Shopping District team in the second round. In my opinion, Rico, this team seems unstoppable!
So, you're saying you expect them to dominate the semifinals as well?
Well, nothing's guaranteed in Gunpla Battle, Rico. To make it to the finals, they'll have to go up against the famous Scratch Base and their legendary lineup.
Scratch Base.
And that's no easy task.
Yeah.
Scratch Base? According to my records, that's quite a venerable team. They've been building Gunpla since before Gunpla battles even existed.
They were true pioneers in their day. I'm eager to see what classic designs they bring to this match. Or, if we're lucky, something new.
I see. It sounds like
I wonder
this
if the Scratch
semifinal
Base
will be
team
one
is
to
like
watch for a number
one of the OG teams that we fought in 3 or was so like from 1 or 2.
Stay tuned. Who are these Scratch Base people?
Really? Well, I guess you are a little young to know about them.
I'm not familiar with them either.
Me neither, actually. I took a break from Gunpla, though, so I could have missed some stuff. Are they old collectors or something?
You know who they are, right?
Not really. I've heard the name, but they're way before my time. I didn't think they even took part in Gunpla battles.
Jeez, way to make a guy feel old. I guess it's up to me to educate you. Scratch Base was building models and getting their designs featured in magazines 40 years ago. Way before we had battle simulators.
That's wild.
That was before Gunpla kits were even sold, so they were designing and building their mobile suit models from complete scratch.
Scratch building.
When I was a kid, I always tried to copy their work whenever I saw it in the magazines. They were a huge inspiration for me.
Wow, 40 years? So that must mean they're pretty strong, right?
Unfortunately, I'm not sure about that. They were amazing modelers, but I don't know how good they are in Gunpla battles.
You mean we really don't know anything about the builds or tactics we're about to fight?
I'm just waiting for the
They've got to be pretty
for the
old
reveal.
though, right? And you've never seen them compete?
So that would mean at minimum they're like 40s or
Be.
Better than you'd think, actually.
Hey,
Scratch
like
Base
50 or
has some
60.
strong fighters on their team.
Yuki! Where did you come from?
Sorry to sneak up on you. I came to watch when I heard your semi-final opponents were Scratch Base.
Scratch booze. It's a lot of build-up.
You make it sound like you know them.
Well, yeah, kind of. We've sparred against their team a few times before. They're friends with some of our older members.
Okay. So like alumni
I
and
never
stuff.
got a chance to fight them myself, but they did whoop our team in practice. Safe to say, they know what they're doing.
No way. Even without you there, I'm surprised they took down Nishiwaki so easily.
Oh no! We've come so
Ow.
far! Don't tell me we're gonna be knocked out of the tournament now!
Calm down, Tao. We're the team that took down Chaos, remember? We stood toe-to-toe with Meister Jin himself. We're not giving up yet. I don't care how good Scratch Base is. I'm sure we're up to the challenge. If anything, this is just a practice round before the final match. I'm not letting some old people psych me out.
Jesus.
I'll give it to him. Who's with me?
Let's show it to him.
I like your spirit, Lynn. All right, you've convinced me. You can count me in, too. It's no longer just about meeting my childhood heroes. It's personal. I want to beat the team.
Plot
that
twist.
took
They're from
down
1 or something.
Nishiwaki.
So in 3, there was that one DLC where we were hanging out with the old codgers that were in the shopping district. I forget if they were the GB1 crew or 2 crew,
You up?
but they were an OG team
I know
from
they
back
might be
then.
strong, but for Lillian's sake, we can't lose here. We're all counting on the three of you to take them down.
So one of them was Misa's dad.
You got it.
One of them was the lady who runs the inn, and then the other guy was like an industry dude or something like that. Yeah, they were an OG team from back in the day. That's why we had a whole DLC about them, and a lot of the stages during their DLC were from like GB1 and stuff. To my understanding, so I wanted to mention that when we were playing through it. But this is interesting. They did all this big build up. I can't find anything about Scratch Base as a IRL team either. So I don't know if they're just referential or what.
Huh? I wonder what they're like.
Over Saga.
Back when I was reading the magazines, they were a team of 3. They were popular enough to be in the comics, so there's that.
Oh, the comics.
Oh, really?
Wait, so for the old Gunpla build stuff? Interesting.
I don't know. You better not freeze up on us when you have to fight your childhood.
That means they might have been in the old stuff for when they were doing like Perfect Gundam and stuff.
Easy on them as if they all turned out to be super hot babes.
Well, at least he's factual about it.
Brand for you.
Well, at least he's honest. There we go. Oi.
In my sights! Take that!
Let's hear next.
It's over now.
Take that!
Oh, Maxter. Oh. I kind of want a Maxter like Puncho build. Get those fucking shoulders, brother. Come on, Burple. Yeah, Burple Bamba. Oh, that's the little guy. Come here. Stop running from me, you goober. No. That boy. No. Give me those fucking arms for the Maxter. Oh, he went super. Alright, fuck you then. I can do that too. Oh, I got stunned. Ooh, something like a parry or some shit going on. Unless it's you with the stupid flags, it might be.
Turn things up a notch!
Yeah, I think it is. Out of here with all this shit. I mean, even though I should be eeping, I shall eep soon-ish. I see. Well, hopefully you get some good eep when you do eep. But also, if you got work and shit, you should probably be eeping. What the heck?
Piece of cake!
Work in the morning. Oh no! Oh, hi. Suddenly we're in Seedland.
In my sights!
Oh yeah. And so fast. Oh, beat you up. Oh yeah.
Take that!
Oh, it redirected it after he went down too. Yeah, because I make over it. Yeah. Yeah. I felt that. When I used to do cleaning at schools and stuff, in the summer they would have us leave late, like earlier, but we had to start at like 6 or 7. I was like, I don't want to be fucking up this early. Fuck this shit. But it did feel good coming out at an earlier time. So it kind of sucked to get up that early, but it was doable. Because I preferred that, especially when I started going full-time. I preferred that to going, like, 2 to 10. Because you get out at 10, there's nothing happening, right? And, like, technically, you get to sleep in a little bit, but, like, I streamed afterwards, right? So, like, get home and get out at 10, get home at, like, maybe... and get, like, settled in at, like, maybe 11 or 12. And start late. That's where a lot of my late-night streams outside of lockdown came from. Because I just physically wasn't home for like a good chunk of the day. Yeah, you do shifts like that, you pretty much just have no life. Oh, that's why. Because he's using that cloak to fucking break off. I like how they're just like, anytime you want it to wear off, I'd appreciate it. You're just wasting my time, brother. Man, having your melee come out this fast makes you realize how slow this fucking game is. Like, they're so used to just letting you sit there with, like, all the block in the world and just making these guys tanky, so you gotta do big old combo displays on them. They're not reacting to anything or moving into anything, they're just sitting there. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, my job's a little bit different from yours, because, like, yours is a lot more customer servicey. Like, I have to deal with teachers and like, bosses sometimes, but, like, more often than not, at least in my section, I was by myself. I think the more tiring aspect was when they had school events that ran, and I had to, like, re-clean shit. So, like, it's a bit of a different pacing. It's more about cleaning the designated areas in the deadline more than it is anything else. Yeah, he's just got to deal with the nutsos over at his job. Cleaning in the ward, baby. Which, I mean, that's grim, right? And then, for me, like, the last place that I was at, like, seeing everyone going through their process of trying to get, like, their government aid and, like, hearing their stories and stuff, like, that's depressing. While you're just there working for, like, 11 an hour or whatever.
That one's gonna be trouble.
Here, you. Ooh. No foosh. No foosh. Get up. I got a mode too, baby.
on a roll.
It's so funny because, like, mentally, I don't really consider anything that I ever did to be heavy physical work. But, like, we used to do truck unloads at my old retail job, where there was just things filled with, like, solid glass bricks. Because they were for crafting, they're like containers. And the way that the packaging company would do it would, like, fuck everything up. And they would just fall on us sometimes.
That's right. No matter what's in our way, we're not stopping until we...
So they just look like a black TriStar team. Is this like a famous build for these guys? Yeah, Sutozakus. In like OG TriStar colors. Maybe we did fight these guys before, or were they referenced in one of the Build Fighters groups? It seems like something you would see, right? Like, that's not too crazy. Oh, what? There's a little Magellan tank running around as an ad. That's cute. See, so they didn't let them talk as characters, though. It was mostly just us being like, oh, we have to beat these guys to save Lil, and it was like, yeah, I know why we're here. So, like, I'd rather know about these guys a little bit more if we're gonna be indulging in a DLC where they're referenced for whatever reason. There's like literally no articles about them, so I don't even know if these guys are real. They're just like, oh, they're old guard from before the Breaker days. I guess they're strong. Like, it would have been nicer if they just pulled in that retro team from the GB3 DLC then. Even though, I think at this rate, they'd probably be like in their 50s or some shit. But like, Misa's dad's not dead. Lynn's parents passed away, but we also don't really learn about what caused that or how it happened either. It's mostly just an excuse for why Misa looks after her as her cousin. Also, I don't know if they really talk about the kind of job Misa has. She just, you know, does that line about her being a 9-to-5er and being miserable. But I guess she's just like an office worker, which is weird because her dad was like a Gunpla shop worker and she's still like part-time there, so like how the hell did that happen? Unless she's just taken over the store or something. But she even mentions that she was out of build fighting or breaker stuff for a while too. So maybe not. Generic lineup you could run into in the mission invasions? Yeah, probably. Like, they were probably in one of the other games at some point, and it's just like, oh wow, they're still around. They make them sound like some gruffer older dudes. It'd be funny if they were supposed to be like... It'll be funny if they were voiced by like the OG Black TriStars anyway. It's got a beam-axe on him. Beam-axe and he's got a beam rifle with the super napalm, it looked like. This stupid... These little Magellan tanks out of here. Stop targeting the ads. Stop. You need to stop moving, asshole. Who told you to use your mobility? Let me beat your ass faster. Like, I got time for all this shit.
Yes, we did it! We won! See, Mashima? I knew we could pull it off!
Great work out there, you guys.
You can only assume that she disconnected hard. So that seems to be the implication from Battlelog. There's a scene with her where it's like showing her with the old crew, and then like Robata when she was still around, and when he was still around, and then after he disappeared, and it was essentially just her by herself in the district. And the way that she acts bitter against Katamatsu for disappearing during the development of GB4 means that she felt like she got ghosted by like everybody. But like, that's still crazy to me. It's So I guess she probably just sank into focusing really hard on college and getting whatever goofy ass job she's got now. And then just came back to this because it's an online thing. Which I wonder what that means for the arcade that had the old battle pods and stuff too. Oh, Dark Army at 35. Oh, and then a Shining Gundam head or a Shining Gundam arm for 44. How are these sorted right now? Oh, by rarity. Yeah. That's why, because those are 4. Level difference at that big of a gap still makes a big difference, though. If Lynn didn't get a passing interest, yeah. And it seems like she did that on her own. Like, I don't think Misa encouraged her to do that.
You did it, Lynn! We made it to the final round! I'm so proud of you!
Look at her.
Aw, thanks, Misa.
You were amazing out there, Lynn. Makes me wonder why I was ever even worried.
Thanks for taking down Scratch Base, Mashima. After a thrashing like that, feels good knowing one of us managed it.
Hey, I couldn't let them beat up my old team. Although, and I hate to say this, you guys do owe me now.
Oh, you do hate to say that, don't you?
Sure. I guess you could say that.
Oh, lordy.
So here we are again, the final round.
Yeah, but nothing's gonna stop us from finishing it this time. We're winning this thing no matter what.
Lillian's counting on us.
I don't know if that's a question or a demand, but probably not. Either way.
Hang in there, Lillian.
Like, unless one of them outpaces the other in terms of just like stats or armor. So we're a little bit thin on plastic. New titles. Thanks for letting me join. That's just this one. Selling Gundam. Oh, Saya's still here.
Yeah.
Chance Ace is just hanging around. Yeah. So, I still really want to know if she was one of the little shits who was at the arcade back in the day, because I think that's kind of what they hinted at, which is really funny. I watched the semifinals. I'm counting on you to beat Maester and win the championship since you took us out. I know you can do it. I like her build. That's really cool. What legs are those? Hold on. Can we look? Rose and Zulu legs. Oh, that's interesting. So Misa's old build back in the day also used Rose and Zulu legs for like most of the different iterations of it. Oh, Rabawu head. Rabawu. Damn. Give her a touch of back. Yeah. That's cool. I like that.
Hello there.
Oh, well-earned victories for Scratch Base.
How interesting.
I hope they put a good showing on in the finals, too. Wait, did they also beat another team in losers? Because we just beat them. What are you talking about? So, Gym Command for the most part. Gym 2 for the pack. Pale Rider for the body. And Jessa for the head. That's kind of neat. He's gone senile. What a shame. just a little Delulu.
Oh,
It's no surprise to me that it's you and Maester facing off against each other in the finals. Whatever happens, it'll be legendary. Yuki.
Hey,
Ah, nice battle. Oh, he does a little clapping. That's cute. Hashima's style was impressive, and you and Lim were amazing. It wouldn't surprise me if pro teams tried to recruit you. Lynn,
Heya.
you made it to the finals. One last fight to settle the score of Maester, and help Lilin in the process.
good question.
You're on another level, but Lynn was really strong too. She might have improved more than you have. You two should be in the finals. I like how he's already trying to weasel his way out of being in the final team.
Hello there.
I saw the battle. Lynn's performance is very encouraging. She's so energetic. She's really popular among girl Gunpla builders right now. Oh, that's the leaderboard.
Yes, sir.
I heard from my mentor that you made it to the finals in your first try, and then you did it again this time. How did you become so strong? Wait, where is he up here? No. Gorgeous? Have we seen this guy before? I haven't watched a tournament because I'm busy gathering new parts, but I hear you're winning. I hope you go all the way. Is he down in the shop? Sneaky Boy's not here. MC privilege, buddy. Hell yeah. The power of the protagonist. Yeah. The battle tournament sure is exciting. My clan got knocked out early, but you guys are going strong. You really gonna fight Maester Jin? It's funny that they make it so elaborate. Like, oh yeah, people are gonna be going up and down this shit. It's like, nah, they're probably just gonna use the stairs. Well, there's nothing to be over here. Or are we gonna look at the commercials? The other leaderboard, even though there's one over there, like, there's nothing over here. Yeah, brother is just nowhere. That's weird. Oh, well, we go on to the next one.
The mission desk. Come in. Welcome.
That's the next one. Wukong Impulse. Oh, ankle armor. Rematch with Maester in the tournament finals. It's time to settle the fight that was unfinished last time. Are you gonna tell me that both of these DLCs are about to be 2 parts? Because if so, I'm gonna be upset. I didn't even think about the fact that, yeah, this is actually just the final thing. Unless something weird happens. But, like, the weird thing that happens is supposed to be us settling it in the next one. So, I don't know. Let me look at something. I don't think any of the parts that we got organically are gonna be higher. And these don't really have anything on them. So specs are better, but the stats are different for the resistances. Not by like a lot. I mean, you already have a mode, so it's not like a super big deal. I need to get rid of a lot of this older shit. Oh my god. I need to go on like a big old selling spree later. Clear some of that out. It is littered from our OG run. Dark Army R is starting to slot, yeah. I wish the, I'd have to do a lot of the side stuff to get more plastic and shit to really kind of bring them around. I don't think there's anything in the shop that we don't already have in some capacity, but we'd also have to
Welcome to the shop.
upgrade them because they're all going to be level
The
1.
kits are this way.
This would be mostly just for like aesthetic shit.
The builder's parts are this way.
Background, I was going to say there's probably a shit ton of this stuff
The
still in
kits
there.
are this way. The builder's the kits
You know,
are
apparently the release today, some of the stuff from the beach diorama pack just wasn't present. Like 7 out of the entire pack were just like not there. So they gotta try to send a fix to get them back in. Oh, then we have MG versions of everything too. The boxes are neat. Truly amazing.
Are you looking for something?
Amazing presentation. I can't believe they would do such a thing.
This is the mission desk.
Totally unexpected. I don't know, let's move on. New TV.
It's
Hi,
that
Rico.
time again. The final round is here at last. is your host for this, the last match of the tournament! And alongside me for commentary is the world's first professional Gunpla fighter, Mr. Gunpla!
Mr. Gunpla.
Glad to be here. What's on the roster for today, Rico?
Well, mister, all good things must come to an end. And after many hard-fought battles, that end has arrived at last! It's the final...
No quote time. Only violence. Yeah.
Last match to decide the winner! Our first finalists are GB4's undisputed champions, the all-time top-ranked team led by Meister Jin!
And facing off against them once again is the Miracle Team!
Here we go again.
Wait! Ever since the beta tournament was cancelled due to technical difficulties, these two teams have been itching for a rematch!
Keep it on the down low.
They're not the only ones! I'm excited to see just how much the Miracle Team has grown since their last match against Meister and his crew. Is everyone ready for the dramatic conclusion to this battle for the ages?
Ah, lordy. Well, here we go.
Which team will emerge victorious? Let's find out! The final match is about to start!
I'm not surprised to see you here.
Hey.
I knew you'd reach the finals again. In fact, I've been counting on it.
We're honored to be
I
able to
want
face you.
Misa to step up and face off against Jin.
You don't have to act so formal, Tao. We've already faced them before, remember?
But this time we won't be interrupted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll settle this once and for all.
I too have been eager to face your team again.
Good old not Robota.
I feel the same.
I wonder if the way that their eyes are drawn is supposed to be a giveaway then. Since he's also an
See
AI.
you on the battlefield. Don't keep me waiting.
Yeah, with my goofy ass build. Yeah, I sure won't.
Is it just me, or did Meister seem weirdly serious?
I mean, he's in the finals again.
Maybe he's just in the zone. We were pretty evenly matched last time, so he knows that he's in for a real fight.
It's interesting that I looked at the old art from Battlelog.
And so am I.
The OC from Breaker 3, or the MC is actually someone who has like white hair like he does. And apparently after GB3 he went off to America.
You have a second?
Oh,
Haramatsu? We're trying to hyper.
what is going on? It's Sleepy G with the raid doing some Dragon Quest 3. Damn you, dude. I want to play that game so bad. Hopefully you were enjoying yourself. We are doing the DLC for both DLC 4 and 5 for Gundam Breaker 4 today. Yeah, dude, Dragon Quest. It dropped just today too. I think we're already at the end of DLC 4. I hope not. But I think we are. And then from there we're gonna go into 5 and see what it's gonna be like. But if you gotta raid and run or go take care of stuff after stream, be sure to do what you gotta do. As for everyone else, welcome in. And then of course, after we are done with Gundam Breaker 4, we'll be going into the usual Cope Seethe and Maldery. That is Gundam Battle Operation 2 to get our ass beat for a couple hours. But in the middle of story shit. So let's go. Gotta dip. Alright. Have a good night, sir. Appreciate the raid once again. Hopefully we'll see you around next time.
I won't, I promise.
I still can't get over Katamatsu's voice, dude. Why do you sound like that? Fucking, I re-listened when I was looking at some scenes between him and Misa in 3, and like, yeah, in Japanese he sounds so much deeper. I would say, even though it's kind of neat that he sounds the way he does, it still throws me the most out of everybody.
It's not that. There's something I've been meaning to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
You know how you always wondered what happened to our old ace, Takuma?
It is him. Oh, well, are we just gonna have an... Are we just gonna get a mission
I
here?
couldn't mention it with everything that was happening before, but I actually ran into him the last time I went to the States.
Yeah.
Wait, really? Well, what's he doing now? And why did he disappear without saying anything to me? Ugh, I swear, you two are so cold sometimes.
Oh.
I'm sorry. But he had his reasons for cutting off contact, same as I did. I didn't want you to think he just didn't care.
So he's also part of staff, because he is the maester.
If you say so.
So if anyone wonders, the suit that her cousin is using, the one that's to the left of her, was actually a build that her OG partner made for her before they took off. And fans VAs and everything, right? And when they were fighting together during the main story, he asked about whether or not she liked that build or if she was actually using it. It's like, nah, it's just collecting dust in the corner. And he's like, oh, really? Damn. So I like inadvertently hurt his fucking feelings, like, damn. But when she said that, I thought it was because she knew and was just mad at him for leaving for the States. But in this case, it seems like she had no idea.
I just wanted you to know that he's doing well, and he'd wish you luck today, if he could. Anyway, I didn't mean to distract you before the big match. I'm rooting for you.
So, he has his reasons, huh?
He didn't want to say before the match was done. No.
Huh? What is it, Misa?
Don't think about it too hard.
Oh, nothing. It just occurred to me how much Meister Jin reminds me of someone I used to know.
She's gonna want to fight.
Like with the goofy eye mask and everything?
I didn't even think about the fact that he's a masked character. That's really on the nose. Damn. Okay.
No, nothing like that. But their sense of purpose, their drive.
Typical Gundam, for sure.
Well, it's not that far of a reach to assume all competitive Gunpla fighters have some stuff in common, right?
It's not just that, though. They both use Awaken, too.
Yep, he's an Awaken user.
Just anybody knows how to do. But if Meister Jin really is...
Let that bit slip. It was all fell together, yep.
Cruel not to tell me after he learned who I was. I mean, it was pretty obvious once I ditched the afro, right?
That is true too. So he's using this masked avatar, and we learned from the ace of the old store team that she just did a self scam. Most people don't do that. There's a good chance that Misa does kind of look like this, but that it's not entirely a self scam because of her outfit and shit, right? So it's probably just customized pretty close, but not quite. And it's the same for Meister Jin.
That's right. He wouldn't have recognized you while you were wearing your Mr. Gunpla disguise.
Like, so for all we know, Lin doesn't look like this at all in real life.
Maybe
and probably looks closer to Misa.
Reason to hide his past. You know, like Kadomatsu.
Maybe. But it still bugs me. There's something else going on here. Would you mind if I fought in the finals?
I was gonna say, I knew it!
Meister Jin myself and see if I can learn the truth.
I called it!
Important.
We played too much Yakuza to not see some of these plot points going.
I want to go too. Beating the Meister
Oh, so both of them.
since we started this whole thing.
I got no problems with that.
I bet you don't.
Two of you have been on a roll so far this tournament. And I would assume that means our third would be you? If you're up for it, I mean.
If it means you get the weasel your way out of the tournament, then
If
yeah.
we're facing Meister Jin, we'll need his ability to use Awaken to level the playing field.
Oh yeah. Also, I'm an Awakened user. Protag Syndrome,
This isn't
yay!
just about winning. We need a truly epic match if we want to help Lilin.
Welcome back.
Oh, we're gonna give GB4 a final match they'll never forget.
So, we're running in with the cousins here. I really hope that Misa and Jin have some really good back and forth here. Maybe.
Mission is starting. Let's go.
But we still gotta get through all the ads before that happens. So, here we go. Ooh. Big boy. Is that not the right one? I guess not. Or I probably just need to let it cool down. Oh, the grab actually got him right. Ooh, fancy boy.
This one looks tough.
Oh, now to get with the stupid stealth thing on these guys. Wait, is that a... Oh, hi. There's a little bonus dude over here. Oh, that was weird. It's like it paused on that attack for a second. Oh, it's holding him in the air with the, with this tri-launcher. That's funny. Get out of here.
Okay, next one.
Ooh. Oh no, we have been here. Never mind. This is the same place that we fought these guys. Okay. I wonder if they're trying to use all this shit because these are like assets they use in the diorama packs or whatever. But if they really wanted to do that, they could at least use some of the other stuff from the newer shit for these missions. Oh, the Wukong build. That kick OP weapon has a lot of hitbox underneath it too, which is kind of neat. Considering how like fast this game is to use like launchers and shit, I guess it's just as well. That's the annoying thing. Like, I want to just use boost to cancel, and I can't, because I gotta use this stupid sidestep instead. So it's hard to just, like, flat foot in this game.
Here comes a strong one.
It is too floaty for what the melee wants to do.
Nice! Let's keep it going!
Feels like anemic in 3, but I do miss claws being able to do them. I mean, we can do it, it's just that a lot of the other inputs override it pretty easy.
Jen, wait! There's something important I need to ask you before we start.
Yep.
Something I need to know.
A gunpla battle is no place for pleasantries. Whatever it is, we'll have to wait. This is the final round. Prepare yourself.
I was gonna say, the reason Katamatsu didn't say anything is because he didn't want them to
I guess I
distract her.
Fine then. I guess I'll just have to beat it out of you.
Yep, here we go.
This is it, you guys! If we win this one, we're GB4's new champions! Let's go!
Is it a saber rack underneath there?
There! Take that!
I won't hold back!
Take the supports! Good.
My turn! You and me, let's go!
I won't hold back!
My turn!
You're wide open!
My pulse! What? My turn!
You're wide open!
Whoa!
done. Bring it on. No big deal. That won't be enough to stop me. Direct hit. There. I'm not done. Bring it on. That won't be enough to stop me.
Unbelievable! He's actually holding his own against Meister Jen!
Oh, it's clipping through my head.
I'm impressed. You're even better than you were in our last match. You've clearly learned a lot from the battles we've fought since then. But you'll need more than strength to beat me. You and I fight on a higher level. That's why we're here. So no more holding back.
Let's see how you do against my full power!
He used Awaken!
Now, show me your true skill!
Take that!
Too slow! I won't hold back! Direct hit! Yeah! Direct hit! I'm not done! Bring it on! Onwards! Activate! Too slow! You're wide open! My parts! Direct hit! I'm not done! Bring it on! Can't shake them! What a blunder! Too slow!
This isn't over yet.
Want that speed back.
Can't shake them! Can't shake them! Onwards! Can't shake them!
Did we do it?
Is it over? Did we
Alright,
really?
have a good night, Banda.
Well done.
Hope you get good
Held
e-pins.
nothing back, and you beat us fair and square. You are the new battle tournament champions.
Yippee!
Tournament champions! They did it!
Oh, Pico.
Actually did it! Meister Jin's team is dethroned! Miracle Team wins the final round of the battle tournament! It's all over!
Almost a 31 there. Oh, the fan. The war fan of light. Does that not have a... Oh, it doesn't. Really? I thought that would have an EX skill for it to like... Kind of like Bancho fan to like blow up people, but no. Lame. It has a SD skill. Oh no, none of these do. It's just the way that they behave, I guess, for the attacks. For the weapon skill. Oh, that's kind of neat. As a twin blade. Noibo. Oh, the cape. And even with the boosts, not a lot.
You did it! We won the battle tournament!
Let's go.
Our clan is now officially the best in GB4!
Lynn, Misa, and of course our brave team captain. You all did so wonderfully.
Oh, you guys, thank you.
Congratulations on your victory. That was the best battle I've had in years.
You seem pretty okay with losing your title.
That's true. You just lost the first tournament in GB4's official records.
You could rub it in a little
You
less.
seem smiling and at ease. Your sportsmanship astounds me.
It's more than just being a good sport. This means I finally found what I was looking for. A builder, who I can finally entrust with guiding this community after I'm gone.
You're like a 20-something-year-old.
Gone? That's a little dramatic, don't you think? You make it sound like you're retiring.
It doesn't just sound like it. I really am planning to retire from the world of Gunpla battle.
Oh, wow. She's gonna yell at him.
What? Wait, you can't just leave. Why now?
I've got some things I need to do. In any case, it wouldn't be right away. At the very least, I still have to make sure we help your friend Lilin.
Right.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I'll be sticking around long enough to see that matter resolved.
So this is interesting because obviously he was involved from the start with GB4. He was helping out with all the AI stuff, and we have the successor to Robota right here. And I wonder if at this point they know for a fact or not that Robota is actually still out in space, and if that's what he's going to be helping with after this.
I'd expect nothing less of you, Captain.
Because like assuming that
Congratulations again on your win today.
assuming that
We'll speak soon.
Jin and Misa are around the same age, it means that they're 23 now. 20 something years later from now, they'd be like in their 40s or like early 50s by the time he comes back. So like they would still essentially have a chance to be around. I wonder if they'll ever touch on that. If his contract was a little tighter holding him to that as a mascot, yeah. Like, where do you think you're going?
Then he says he's leaving? Ugh, this is a roller coaster of emotions.
I am also conflicted. I can't imagine this game without Meister Jin. He has always been a guiding star here.
Oh no, what if he's really retiring because he's upset about losing?
That's how he's not you.
If that's true, then it would be all our fault that he quit GB4.
I'm the Meister now. He's been playing this for a
I
while.
agree. I think he's been waiting for someone to step up and take his place. That's a big responsibility to live up to, though. We'll have to work really hard to impress him, so he knows GB4's in good hands.
Lynn's right. This is a big deal.
I don't know if we'll be able to fill the shoes Meister's leaving behind, but we can do our best to try.
This is all rather sobering, but I suppose it comes with being the new champions.
Yeah, it's like, passing of the torch. The same thing happened with Ayato Shopping District.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh!
You dumbass! You totally forgot!
I just realized I forgot to ask Meister about who he really
You
is.
sure did. Stupid.
We had more pressing concerns during the battle, and then he caught us all off guard with that announcement of his.
He knew.
Hey, good work.
They really don't want us.
Congrats on the win.
They really don't want to solidify that that's him, even though they're obviously saying that that's him. Like, what the fuck? It's so weird.
Oh, hi, Katamatsu. How'd it go? Did we generate enough emotional data to wake Lilin?
That's actually the real reason I called.
Mm-hmm.
My team managed to pick up a lot of powerful emotions during the battle tournament. We're filtering it for all the positive data and directing the results straight at Lilin.
But did it work? Can we go in and get her?
Not yet, but you should definitely prep for another dive.
Hey, more build
I'll message
diving.
you once we're ready. Then we'll see if this was all worth it.
I'm sure it'll work. We'll wake her up, and she'll be so excited we won. You'll see.
It's so weird because the way that they're framing it makes it seem like this is going to be the end of part 4. I wonder if they originally intended to throw out part 4 and 5 on different weeks, and then they said, well, fuck it. Just throw it all before holidays and call it a day.
A new message from... What?
Oh, who could it be?
What was that, Misa?
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, it's from him. Doesn't matter for you. It was him. Aw. Oh, they are gonna talk. Yay.
Sorry to call you away from the celebration, Misa. I know you probably wanted to spend this time with Lynn.
Don't worry about it. There was something else you wanted to talk to me about? In private? You finally gonna take off that mask and tell me who you really are?
I'm still Meister Jin for now. That's who I need to be. But I hope that one day a time will come where I can be someone else again.
I see. That's too bad. Why did you call me then?
It's about why I'm retiring. I mentioned there was something I needed to do.
Oh, is he gonna?
I thought you'd want to know. I have a friend who's waiting for me, and after I leave GB4, I intend to go.
Yes! They are talking about it. Let's go.
Have to
Let's go.
Find a friend?
So he's gonna be part of the development for like space travel and shit, and actual mobile suits.
Somewhere very far away. Reaching him won't be easy, and will take a small fortune to accomplish. I'm not sure how long it will take to make preparations for a journey like this. In fact, I'm not even sure finding him is possible at all.
So this is weird, because from when we go and he gets found by the other robot from the shopping district. I forget what her name is. But she's the one that finds him and brings him through with that mobile suit. So I wonder if it's implied that Jin was the one that piloted it and he just sent her out to get him. Because yeah, we see other mobile suit teams like show up when they actually find him out there for Robota.
But he is my friend, and I have to try.
I think I understand. I have a friend like that too. Good luck then. But I do have a favor to ask before you go.
What is it?
Once you find him, promise me you'll come back. We never got to finish our conversation. Besides, I think I'd like to see this friend of yours.
Deal. If I find him, I'll find you next.
Damn.
I'll hold you to that, Meister Jin.
That's crazy. So that means they don't meet each other again, at least officially, until they're like in their 40s. Or like even like early 50s. Damn. Damn, yeah, that's wild. That's nice that they touched on that. I'll take that. Oh, is this gonna be Jin or is this a title thing? Well, one of them's a title. The other one's Jin! I know my decision to retire may have caught some of you off guard, but it's something I've been planning for a while now. I'm confident, however, that you'll have even more amazing Gunpla battles than I did, and that you and your clan will help guide GB4 into a bright future. I can't wait to see what you build. Yeah, I can't wait either with my weird barf build again. Lynn! Now that we won the tournament, we should be able to save Lilin. Just hold on, Lilin. We're getting you out of there. I'm detired. Tore those wheels right off. Yep. No longer rolling. Grounded to the floor on bricks. That's it. It's over. Got a win streak in Bounty Hunter for the first time, and I completed the RG Gunpla too. It's a small step to becoming the next champion. This thing keeps coming in. That's... Damn. So bright.
Good question.
I'm happy we beat Meister, but I'm more shocked about his retirement. He entrusted us with the future, so it's up to us to deliver. Oh yeah, the Yuki's hanging around a lot more now.
Hey,
Congratulations on winning the championship. I knew you'd stop Macer's win streak. You're the new heroes in GB4 now. In this empty-ass game. Oh, Saya's still here too. These two? Huh? Sorry, I was thinking. Oh, congrats on winning. Now that we're the new champions. Now we're the new champions. I was surprised about Macer's retirement, though.
Yeah.
Enjoy while you can, champ. We'll take you down next time. Just you wait. I like how she's like the youngest person here next to maybe like, Mia. And them. In fact, I wonder what it's supposed to be implied that we're supposed to be age-wise, too. If we're supposed to be like the same kind of thing where we're like in high school or whatever, like we were in 3. Since GB4 officially released and you became the new champion, it feels like a new age of Gundam battle has arrived. Also, is Mashima gone again? Where's this dude hanging out? Strand's down here. You finally did it! Defeating the undisputed champion makes you a legend. Absolutely crazy. That shit crazy, bro. Damn.
This is the mission desk.
I wonder who was the winner of the Bill tournament. Maybe. The Spiegel Blade. So yeah, that really was just 2 for part 4. And now we're into 5. Eternal Lilin. That's a name. Live on the Gundam. Live on the canon. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh damn. Does this have anything on it? I don't think so. Well, Beam Tonfa. Beam Tonfa is a little bit less than all this though, so I think we're gonna... That's fine. I'm good with that. It's finally time to bump this up. Flinch gauge, recovery speed, HP capacity, awaken increase, hit number. Hit number? Awaken gauge increase when damaged. What are these? When parts lost. When enemy is defeated. Near death remaining HP %. Time reduction for charge. Honestly, the recovery speed for that being like that high of a level, like fuck yeah. I'll take that. Now that felt pretty good. That felt pretty good. Now I'm really feeling it. Oh god. It's only gonna get worse the more that we play that fucking game. What is that? Oh, it's a backpack. Nah, I still want that. Everything else is mostly going to be the same here. HP recovery when enemy is defeated. Expand function ground dodge. I want that still. I mean, unless there's a better one that's like that. That's regard, that's capacity. If you recover from part loss, enemy is defeated. Extended activation for awaken. Ooh. Oh, you know, hold on. Can I? I don't think so. Yeah, it's only by category. Right. I was gonna say, if there was a way to filter out stuff that has, like, negative junk on it outside of us just selling them, that would have been nice. Like, look at this. Heat up, duration down, and thruster gauge capacity down. What the fuck is that? What? Hit the Yorkish Flunky, please. How's those going on, Rock? We might just leave this like this then. I'll try to sell some other junk. Let me save this version of our barfs. Save it. Just found this on Reddit. Oh lord, what is this? What is Reddit doing? Ooh. Oh, it's a flight type. That's not bad. Oh, I can see the little parts they did for the shoulders too. It's so funny that, like, especially in lieu of them doing like older kits and stuff, or certain suits that just never had kits, they're like, nah, we're just gonna make it. Just gonna make it ourselves. Fuck y'all. Whatever, there it is. They did the same thing for the Gigan as well, and it actually looks better than the render for Battle Operation.
This is the mission. Complete. How's that? Welcome.
I like that shit. Alright, here we go. Everyone's full yippee.
Meister Jin, is it time? Are we finally ready to go get Lilith?
I swear to God, this is only one episode.
Yes.
This better be like
With the
3
battle
at least.
Included. Katamatsu should have all the data he needs.
Yeah, nerd. Send that information.
Pretty pumped during the tournament. Think it was enough? Gotta be, right?
I hope so. Our match received a ton of attention. People were eager to see a rematch between the two teams that saved GB4.
Do they know about that? I thought the developers never released any footage of our fight with Chaos.
Well, because people aren't stupid. I mean, some of the people that we talked to in the lobby even talk about it like that. It's like, yeah, no. Technical difficulties, my ass. Of course they know.
They didn't.
Officially.
The whole thing was just technical difficulties during the beta.
Mm-hmm.
The company knows their story doesn't hold up, though. Not really. They're probably hoping the whole thing will just go away if they ignore it.
How typical.
Still, plenty of people saw Chaos invade the finals, and his public challenge afterwards.
Yep.
The players have to know something happened, and they know our teams were involved to an extent. That won't be enough for some. Most people are willing to believe it was just some in-game event gone wrong, but everyone else put 2 and 2 together.
It makes me wonder if they're gonna have copycats then.
So it's an open secret, like the 0083 GP series?
Yeah, good old Stardust memory, baby.
Whatever their reasons, plenty of people were excited to watch this match. The emotional data we gathered surpassed all expectations.
Great. So now we just need to send that data to Lilith, right?
Katamatsu is working on that. In fact, I expect
To the people who would even get in. So yeah, I mean, Chaos probably did, and then you gotta remember most of his team, they're all streamers too. So like, 2 of the 4 kings we know for sure were streaming most of that.
Speak of the devil.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I finally got a reading back from Lilin.
Why does the picture on there look so bad?
Her stone wall security
There we go.
is
The reflection got
definitely
weird.
showing some cracks. If we want to extract her, this is the time. You should prep for another dive and try talking to her again.
Nope. No pressure.
Is something wrong, Lynn?
Do you think it'll really work this time? I mean, what if she's still all closed off, like before?
We're still gonna dive anyway to find out.
We've done everything we can to help her, Lin. Don't worry. I'm sure it will work this time. If Katamatsu is getting active signals from Lilin, that means she's trying to contact the outside. It means she wants to be rescued.
I wonder if we have to find copies of her old build in there.
You're right. We can't give up on her when we're so close. Okay, I'm ready. Is it alright if I go with you guys again this time?
Of course. You two are still the best candidates for this mission because of your mutual bond with Lilin.
Send in not Robota.
I'll be joining you as well.
Oh, you're
We may
coming.
need to fight our way through additional defenses.
So 2 Awaken users.
Oh, right! It'll be a cakewalk with all 3 of you working together.
The old
She
champion.
turns the rest of the team's builds into security guards. That'd be wild.
I can't predict what you'll find inside, but I trust you'll do whatever it takes.
I really hope that they use a different stage layout for this,
This
at
does
least.
mean Meister Jin won't be helping you in the control room, though. Will that be a problem?
That won't be an issue.
Is it
I called
Mochizuki?
in a specialist to help me with the finer details.
A specialist? I wonder who he's talking about.
Let's just say they're the best person for this particular job. We'll get it done.
I wonder if that's gonna be a surprise.
Make any final preparations you need, then get ready to dive.
We'll see.
And as for you, how about a few words to boost morale?
Oh lord. Why me? Laser focus, we got this. Oh my god. You use my body as a vessel? What is that from? That's definitely a reference. Oh, I don't remember. It might have been Unicorn.
You've got this. Good luck.
Everything comes down to whether or not you can get through to Lilin.
We're all counting on you 3.
Yes. Please bring Lilin safely back to us.
No
Maker use our suit in a Neo Z. Oh god. Do you remember? I forget if it was the finals or if it was in the DLC, but there was that one match that we had to do where they fucking busted out a colony laser. Could you imagine? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this mission started.
Oh my god.
Sorry it took so long, Lilin. But we're finally on our way. And this time, we're not leaving without you.
Alright, let's go. It's time. Brother, I hate this. These matches are. Hey, Jed! Have you not slept? Go to bed. What the fuck? You're just fucking burying yourself deeper in ratings. Stop. Good night.
Feels like everything
My lord, dude.
is right.
Relax. Your mission is the same as last time. Take down the security
Easier.
and find your friend. However, that security should be increased after our last attempt. The enemies you face might be stronger than before. Be careful in there.
Understood. Let's go.
Now let me grab you. Let me grab you. Ugh. Take that shit. Just like jumped into it. Ooh. Ooh, big boys. Susana, whoa, 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 whoa. Meow. Oh, they are using. She is using other people she's met. You called that one.
So that's their plan.
Yeah.
A worthy opponent. Let's go, you two!
That's crazy. Peel that man. Damn. Not even wreck. Peel his ass.
There's no time to rest.
fucking slam part didn't register. Damn it. I really wish that jump cancel would be on a different button or just not exist. Like, I'm not trying to go down. I just want to boost more and you're not letting me. Oh, he's trying to reborn his can to me, you little fucker. Man.
Okay.
Like, that looks so stupid. Why am I able to do this? Be for real. It could be the follow the dream. Chaos wanted the game having proper creativity. Yeah, like, I mean, he posed...
A lot of familiar enemies in here.
He posed a strong concept in the idea that, like, her as an AI is kind of canceling out the creativity of the dev team itself. Like, she's partly responsible for people like him losing their jobs
Trying to produce even
in the way that they wanted them to be.
you out. Remember, the simulator treats her defenses like a gunpla battle mission. The later stages.
I forget what. I forget what Robata's conundrum
So
was.
the deeper we go into her mind, the stronger the...
It was something very similar, like his place after the events, that sort of thing. Like, what was his purpose?
Battle. They'll have to do better than this to stop us.
Yeah, there's no way we're gonna turn back now.
And like whether or not he wanted to continue like serving the pro tag and the people of the shopping district, or if he wanted to move on to other things. I have to go back and watch that again. Cause yeah, like we legitimately see him sitting in like his own little cocoon, like mulling it over with the team that we fight, and it's the different iterations of his body that he would use when helping us as an assist robot. Creation bringing forth happiness and blaming himself for making Misa sad. Ah, okay. I forget how he even made her sad then. Oh, this is the Four Kings, and I just realized while we were talking about this. This is that one streamer bitch that we were beating up the last time. Get out of here. Whack. My lord, fine. Just say you stop your bitch, and you got health now. Suck it up. Oh, the boys!
But we're stronger.
Well, this is just fan service for the Western side, if anything. G Gundam, wow! They know G Gundam, right? Only Toonami, brother. Jesus. Give me a fucking break. You know, they're doing that 40th anniversary, like, extra manga and stuff, but I do wonder beyond anything how popular it even is in Japan compared to other shit. Lisa got told off all dinner about leaving him to do all the shop work. While she had the tea with the female host, and she carried that annoyance into the next bouts. Oh yeah, I mean that sounds like some shit she would do. Because what, one of the DLCs, she was like, I think it was when we were fighting with one of the other teams, she was just by herself with like a bunch of other characters, having like a girls' night out, and she was constantly like throwing her other chores and stuff on him anyway. He was essentially holding down the fort for the store the whole time. Even though he was something that was made by Kanematsu's like team. Ooh, I don't remember that. What's this guy? Oh, fell down. Oh, the launcher didn't catch. Damn. Oh, this is that other guy from the team. Yeah, I know. No, I don't think this is Chaos's build, was it? Yeah, maybe it was. I just don't remember. Oh, he's got the little leggies. Her dad even paid Rabutta in front of her, so she held it down. Yeah. Cause yeah, I mean that's the other thing, right? It's not like he was part of the shopping district. He was literally from a tech firm as a prototype. And she's like, "Oh yeah, no, he's one of our guys now. You can just work at the shop." I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you? He's not on payroll or anything. He just made an AI like slave over the position you're supposed to be using. Stupid. Granted, she was just a dumbass 17-year-old girl, but like still. Got a stern talking to. Oh, that's not Tam. Anything else? The mines look so silly. They just pop out right there. Like, what's gonna run into that? Unless they're already in front of me. You can catch the extra from that. Oh, I didn't hit. Shit. Planet mine, stagger yourself. No problem. It's a quick sacrifice for the extra stun. Maybe I'll break out of the animation faster if I have boost. Lol, no. I mean, I would say that the ones for the regular on GBO2 are a little bit more useful than that, just because they made the traversal speed faster and they let you throw out a bunch more. Like, if I hold this, does it throw out more? No, it's just the one. It's just chilling there. Because I think that other one that's still up there is from before. That might have got him. If I hit him into it. All these are just getting hit at the end because it's like, oh, I'm just gonna have to float away a bunch. I'm glad you guys get to be so floaty. That's it, all these ads, dude. Get these little shitters out of here. The fight's over. They don't count.
Done. What's next?
Ah, it's approaching. Ooh, big explosion. What do we got? Oh god, well, you called it. It's just this shithead again. In the Neo Zeon. You know, just some trauma.
pretty sure Lilin never fought this when she was with us. Where'd her security system pull this thing from?
From the server?
When she connected to Aura, the system must have browsed through the battle logs of all
Yep.
your old opponents.
So what, it's just all our greatest hits now?
Yep, hell yeah it is. Don't you remember what you did like a couple months ago?
I know you can do it again.
Okay, I guess we just gotta go for it.
Yep, just gotta do the damn thing.
Last much longer.
You better suck it up, brother. Jesus.
How about this?
Ow. Ow. This thing's already annoying. Go down, dude. Just floating around up here like a jackass. Making me jump around and shit. Fuck you. Shut up and take the damage. Back off. Be quiet. The hell are you doing? Ooh, big old burst. What was the area on that even? That's really annoying.
I messed up.
Now you've done it.
I messed up.
Yeah, girl.
There's no time to rest.
How are you targeting? The targeting system in this game sucks ass, dude. It's like, holy shit. I am not gonna fiddle around with this all day.
Done.
Go down
Be
already.
able to break through into the next level now.
Those are some powerful enemies, but we managed. What's next?
Lilin should be in the next level. To be honest, I wasn't expecting quite this much resistance. Prepare yourselves. This could get pretty nasty.
There's no backing down now. Lilin's waiting for us.
That's the spirit. I know you guys can pull this off. I don't need to see the data to make that prediction.
Yeah, you hear that? We're coming for you, Lilin!
Whee! Oh, victory saber. Oh, I wonder if these have like probably not as like a OP weapon, but like maybe they. Oh no, they're not. They're just regular saber. That's lame. I was like, maybe it does a little spinny do. Maybe the arms do, and just not those. Because I feel like we had that on one of our builds in the past. Reborn's body. Oh, this, I was gonna say this has to have a bunch of shit on it. Messergrass, Iron Net, Spiegelblade, and Sturmdrang for burst action. Interesting. It's really low level wise though, shit. That's kind of cool. It's alright, I don't know. Ooh, Salt for the... Oh, Eye Field? Oh. Also Shield V2 is Salt. I mean, I guess. Oh, the leggy. Regular ass leggy. 44 though. Movement speed 935. Oop. Principal to 351 for the 4.
Is something wrong?
You probably have some important mission? Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. I mean, we already found a virtual version of you. You're still lingering around?
What is it?
Go night night. What's the rush? Was there an event going on?
Hello there.
Congratulations on your victory. Lynn and Misa were so cool too. I'll always be rooting for you guys. All of them. Oh, I know why, because they're all in that other lobby. I was like, where's everyone else? But that's why.
Good morning.
Hey, it's the new champ. It's amazing that you beat Meister. I'm gonna work hard and be just like you. Get out of here.
Speaking of which...
Jared Meister was retiring from battles, although his Gunpla builds are most masterful. He'll still be my rival in build contests.
Oh?
I heard from a friend that Meister was retiring. Is it true? I started Gunpla battles because of him. I'm kind of stunned. Everyone's still reeling from the announcement. That means he went public with that announcement too. He finally did it. Okay, yeah. Absolutely crazy, bro. That's crazy. At some point, you should make your own generic Devil Maester build. Oh, God. Ew. No. Oh, man. I want to say didn't the MC from Breaker Mobile more or less, like, didn't most of the guys from that show use just a bunch of 00 builds as well? Oh yo, the Vagina China's here. Fucking so many people are not gonna know what that's from. Just hanging out. Was this from one of the more recent ones? For the Big Nagina? God. The fact that there's a chance, because it is technically UC, that we could get like this generation of shit in GBO2 unless they save it for 3 or it just never happens. Like, that's still kind of wild to me. They are like skirting everywhere but F90 and F91. And like some of the eras that they're pushing into go beyond that. Which is silly. I don't know when is it gonna happen. Oh, the Zeta has another one that's pushing real close. Damn. It's like ever so slightly off. Does this have... It has Hyper Beam Saber, but it doesn't have... It's weird to me that Biosensor, like the new type Stink Lines, isn't actually like a mode for these. It should be. They still give it the Hyper Saber, but still. Oh. Really? So the victory to assault. And I can slap both of these together if I want. That's tempting. It's also wild that nothing's really come close to Leggies. Like maybe the victory, but the victory has like nothing on it. This movement speed isn't even better because we have like a bunch of shit on these. Like I'd actually have to like put other stuff on this and bump it up a rarity for it to actually like match up with that. The HP is higher because it is a higher level, but not by a lot. The victory is all legs. Oh yeah, brother. It's all legs. And not only is it all legs, but those legs are probably one of the things that he uses to throw at people to kill them the most. Like he's constantly just yeeting shit off of his body to crash into mobile suits. Like I wonder if it's one of those things where they just had a blank check and just kept producing them, or if they legitimately made the victory, like the baseline victory, the most cost-effective, pretty much just a regular ass mobile suit Gundam to date. You know what I'm saying? Because like they gave no shits about just launching parts and just having more be launched out for him to attach to. First breaker. I didn't notice what it said in the stupid description. A powerful downswing attack. They actually just brought that over, huh? Okay. Translations, I guess. The Reborn's pack? Like the booster? Man, it is nowhere near the top at all. Jesus. Brother, where is this thing? Oh, the Scramble Gundam. Oh shit. Wait, hold on. Does it not? It should. The Scramble Gundam's pack. Unless it was the other Scramble. I could swear, you know, it might have been the other Scramble. I thought that had funnels on it. Damn. F91, Shimusha, Jesus. Hello? There it is, jeez. So GN Cannon, large GN Beam Sabers, and Fin Fangs. All as EX skills, not even optional skills, they're EX all the way. So we saw it do the GN Cannon. When that one version of it turned around and blasted us, that's what that was. Man, it's got a lot of shit going on. All those bits detached for the fangs, and they call them fin fangs, which I didn't even realize that. They're like ever so slightly open on the end. So even an even deeper reference to Amuro and the new Gundam. Eating all that EX realistic, yeah. Like fucking mode, you're just gonna use all of them for your sub weapons. A Dragoon system. I'm very tempted to take this and synthesize it with itself, and then yeah, just fucking do what I tell you. Drop rate, hit combo, capacity, duration. The hell is he keeping the Trans Am? But I guess he just never actually did have it on there. Thinking about it, you know, I don't remember. It'd be weird if he didn't have it, but maybe he didn't, like on purpose. Because what when he was fighting So that's enough. He was fighting him in like the Repair 2 or something crazy, right? Like his build was fucked up. Unless that was the original, like, OG. You know, I think I'm thinking of another fight where it was like the more OG version of the Reborns, where it legit just looked like the old Gundam. I forget what that one's called. That's a different build though. Drop rate wouldn't be the worst. Capacity is still really good. It's like the highest thing on this other piece. Near death. Near death or in parts lost? Honestly, max duration probably be. It's got a recovery per second on it. Jesus. Oh, and it has one for drop rate quality. Parts on lost defense. Okay. That's not bad. Begin the synthesis. Rarity maximized. Okay. I don't think that took anything away from what we have, but it does mean that we could put other things if you wanted. The mine is kind of caca. I wouldn't mind putting something else on there. Wait, if the eye field is a master skilled, why isn't it in the regular? That's weird. What the heck? Is this automatically deflects? Do I even have to put it on? Maybe not. I'm kind of good with that though, and then maybe the titty Vulcan instead. Hold down for rapid fire. That's weird. It's weird you gotta hold it for that. Wait, isn't there supposed to be? Is that what this is? Yeah. No, that's from the shield. What the hell? Hold on. What's that from? Why did it put them all into Master Diff for using that arm? Like, that arm is physically on us, and it's just, like, not... That's weird. That doesn't make any sense. I'm curious to see... We'll like put that and see if holding it really makes like a big difference, right? Oh god, I still gotta go through all these. Jesus. I'm curious. Let's do that real quick. He was stuck rocking the towel dryers. Never had his hands on a proper reactor. It tore off the risers when he slapped it onto his own Gundam. Since then I got the XU2, Titan falls after. Titan falls at him. Is this just automatically on then? I'm hitting it. Oh wow. And I can move when it's doing it. That's not bad. Put all those in a... Okay. I think it's mostly about extra stats and skills. Like, a lot of the rest of the form isn't going to change too much unless we, like, very dramatically shift the entire frame. Hold on. That's why. Equip. put it on the... Oh god, that's bulky. Is that because of the scaling? It shouldn't be for this one. No, it's just that big. Damn, bro. I forget how big the V2 Assault's, like, extra pieces are. That thing's huge. Jesus. Yeah, if I didn't change it, I'll just save it. Because the way it's gonna work is gonna be the same anyway. I'm not really too torn up about it being from the legacy side. That's just me being stupid because I did the fusion. I was like, oh, I have it on there. No, I don't. No, you don't. That's why your arm's still stumpy, stupid. Duh. Fucking duh. Okay.
This is the mission desk.
Gun Saber Zeta, another SD. Yay. Our place. Oh wow, we're not even fucking around. No cutscene or nothing like that. Take your ass in there and go fight. Like, well, damn. Okay, I guess. Here I go. Ooh, into Wawa. Smoldery.
We've almost reached the deepest level.
They really are allergic to letting us have, like, other stages. Jesus.
Right. Not far now.
Hang in there, Lilin.
Got you now!
Huh. What is that? Is that a custom build from someone that I don't remember that we fought? It almost looks like a weird F90 suit instead, but it didn't come out of a build. Yeah, F90S type. Oh, so this is one of the alphabet builds. Really? I wonder if they'd actually put all those as parts. F90 with S type. Look at you guys. Is that an Ogo? Running around over there? Little space pod with guns? Yeah, it is. What are you guys doing here? Get out of here. Stinky. Ow. Nice move. Oh wait, you sailed that way, that's good. Yeah, F90S. Hey, full armor. Like with a bunch of the other crew from F91. I forget what those little guys are called. Like Denon something or other.
Now you've done it. Now you've done it.
That little that dude's so tiny over there. Ooh, the G.
How about this?
Ooh. Does that say the F92? And then immediately interrupted by a bunch of... Oh, it's a little Captain Gundam. It's our buddy. Pulling out Tao's suit.
There's no time to rest.
Wait. Well, some of them, yeah, like this full armor one was one of the different forms that Robota could take as well. The Commando Gundam. Or Command? Yeah, just Command. But like those are actual builds from like shows and stuff too. It's not really unique to him. And then there goes the gun saber Zeta all fucked up. No.
Objective complete.
Ooh, let's go. He's got a... I forget that the ball is actually like a kit in this too. Mostly because a lot of the builds that we see in the gallery, like, they're kind of funny, but a lot of them aren't super silly like they were when they first started. It's mostly people recreating suits that they know aren't gonna be in anymore and shit like that.
Let's go.
Then you got our Chobam armor buddy over here, the Alex.
Let's go. Got you now. Let's go. Let's go. I'm foolish. Got you now. How about this? They want to fight? Let's get them a good one.
Oh my god, this poor Tetra. Jesus.
Got you now. Got you now. Got you now.
Most of these ball parts, yeah, that's true. I don't know, just wants a cannon head, especially because we saw that other like Faux Hidalfer build as well. A couple other things that do stuff like that. I forget if someone made an ass tank or not. They'll probably get pretty damn close.
Now you've done it. Got you now. Got you now.
Oh my god, I just keep throwing shit. Now I got double Zeta. It's the Gundam team, I think, in general. Sometimes these guys really do just get iframes for nothing. It's like, you're literally standing there, I'm hitting you, let me hit you. Like, what the fuck? Yo, it's the perfect Gundam. I know they never do it, but like when Breaker 4 came out, they should have gave us the perfect Gundam. Like if they already had the licensing to throw it around for 4, it would have been crazy to see them do that in here as like a token suit or something. A fucking water cannon, just an overgrown Glumpla build.
Objective complete.
Alright, next.
This must be it.
We finally made it! Okay, so what's next? How do we get Lilin out of here?
Our good old super glued door. And just use the magical glue from Tears of the Kingdom.
What's that? What's happening?
Be careful. Your data transmission rate just spiked.
Ah, shit.
Our transmission data? What does that mean?
It means you're being watched.
Dun dun dun.
So Lilin noticed us? Is she waking up?
I doubt it. I think it's more likely her defense system just flagged us as a threat.
Yeah. It's time to fight again.
Which means you should be expecting company any second now. There!
Oh, is she gonna have a new build? Oh! It's another Deva Gundam. Yeah.
Is Lilin trapped inside it somehow? Like before?
Most likely. I'm reading Lilin's signature from inside that mobile suit.
Oh, we got another G Gundam situation.
She must have picked the strongest mobile suit she can think of to protect her.
That can't be right. If it's using Lilin's memories, the strongest mobile suit wouldn't be this.
Yeah, it would. I mean, look at this fucking thing.
Let's focus on one problem at a time. Take it out!
Oh boy, here we go. This stupid boss again.
Here we go!
That's right, it does big headbutts. It's transforming into a giant Gundam head. That's fucking silly. Oh, I didn't grab one of them? Oh, shit. Didn't get near me, you dumbass. Jesus. Why are you like on the other side of the map not doing anything?
Last much longer. Much longer.
No, I learned it's just unfolding and taking all day. Ooh, big boy again. Boost, please.
There's no time to rest. I'm injured.
Can't last much longer. How about this? Can't last much longer. Much longer.
Sorry, that was careless.
Oh my lord, brother. You suck.
That was careless.
Also, why is my lock-on not working the way it should be? I switched it again, and I can't switch it back now. Oh, you're just making shit up.
You took a big hit, but don't give up.
Oh lord. This guy sucks. You're not gonna help me.
There's no time to rest.
Fucking set the way you were before. There we go.
There. There's no time to rest.
Problem is that in freeform, it just like doesn't hold the camera to anything at all.
What? I lost a part.
I also don't get why it resets the music like that. The proximity is really weird. Get this shit out of my face.
Is it over now?
Katamatsu, where's Lilin?
She should be. Wait, I'm getting.
There's a tiny little Allspark right there.
Watch yourselves, it's not over yet.
What? How?
Is she gonna use her own build this time?
I knew it.
Oh no!
Isn't that...
It's a mirror match like in 3!
Of course. The strongest defender Lilin can imagine. And it gets worse. We're in Lilin's mind, which means that it isn't just his suit. It is him.
Also, it can awaken.
Look out! It used Awaken!
Now we're in for it.
Here we go.
This has to be the final defender.
So-
If you can defeat that mobile suit,
So much like last time when we had a goofy build for Johan, now we have this ugly ass Ghost Mars be the last guy. Oh my god. Here we go.
We'll take it down together!
What am I?
Hi.
Voice.
Hi, Lilin.
I am an AI created by the Mother System. I was made to gather data and then return, to be absorbed once my task is complete.
Oh, yeah, that's true. She was a temporary AI.
I
Will be destroyed. Yep, that's right. So that's her conundrum.
but I
Is that she wasn't supposed to
even chaos
exist beyond the beta.
I am me. I have thoughts and feelings that are mine alone. I am distinct from the whole.
Overall, the Clipping Plastic.
I do not want to be destroyed.
No, disassemble.
To leave my friends. This
Oh, you have my.
is
Fuck
human
you.
too.
Don't do that. Get out of here.
Can sentience be granted by consensus? Does my selfishness suggest a soul? Does anything? Am I a
Hardcore existential.
How would I know? How do they? What am I? How can I tell?
So
Oh, and she's looping. Yeah.
once she started to question whether she was really sentient, she had no way out.
Lilin, you have to snap out of it! You said it yourself! You're just as human as any of us! We all love you, and we want you back! Don't let yourself be destroyed!
I am an AI created by the Mother System. I was made to gather data and then return, to be absorbed once my task is complete.
Your words won't get through to her while she's in this state.
But your actions matter. Fight to free her, Lin. Use your
Oh, is she about to change into something else?
I will. I'm not giving up. You hear me, Lilin? I'm not letting you go, no matter what it takes!
there.
Dang it, our attacks aren't working! What are we supposed to do? How do we fight this thing?
you're not fighting a real Gunpla. This is all taking place in Lilin's mind. If Lilin imagines that is the most powerful mobile suit, then in here, it will be. We need to weaken it somehow.
I'm open to suggestions!
I'm thinking. Come on, there's got to be something.
Gotta break that loop.
She can't reconcile her old commands with her new self, right? And her original commands were set by Aura, who is designed to adapt to the player's emotions.
Oh, bring Aura.
So if we could find a way to change Aura's plan for Lilin... Right, I've got it.
You probably should have did that from the start.
You've got a plan, Jin.
I think so. Can you broadcast this fight to the whole game? I mean everyone.
Easy, I'm on it.
Oh, so this is gonna go public.
Meister, what are you planning?
If Lilin can't decide which rules to follow, we're going to change the rules instead. Aura controls all of GB4, but she's influenced by player emotion. If she sees enough support for Lilin, she'll react.
Okay.
Support?
Support me.
The good build button.
The good build button.
With so much positive feedback, she has to keep Lilin alive.
Literally changing the algorithm to keep her alive. That's funny. The good build button. Oh my god.
For players and viewers, can you hear me? Listen to me.
Give me your energy.
You may have heard the rumors that a small group of elite players and I saved GB4 from being destroyed. Well,
But no, like a live broadcast to an audience during a fight is super much like Gundam, for sure.
Wait, I know them.
what are they fighting?
Yo, Reese stays back. Let's go.
One of the heroes who helped save the game.
He's still hanging out in there.
Lilin. But she's in trouble. We're all here trying to help her.
Oh no, they can all see my ugly ass build.
Forever. We need your support to make sure that doesn't happen. Please, cheer us on to victory.
What a fantastic battle! Is this a new high-stakes format? How gripping! I can't look away!
All I can do is watch, but still.
Good build.
Maybe
If GB4 really does sense our emotions,
Then I will hope with all my Gunpla heart!
I don't think I can keep this up. We can't put a scratch on this thing.
Just hang on a little longer. Almost. Okay, now!
What is that?
I gave Aura a way to affect the fight. She's starting to respond to the players.
Did he just link attacks to fucking the good build button? That's funny.
It is, but it's not enough. We still need one last push. Everyone, concentrate! Focus on your desire to save Lilin!
Lilin, can you hear us? Listen to me. Everyone out here cares about you. You don't need
Love, take you on. It would be an amazing thing for them to end it on. No, we just gotta fight. Go down.
It stopped.
All of us, and all of the players out there watching this stream.
It's just put us right back where we were.
Of Lilin's internal struggle. We're almost through. Speak to her. Let her know how you feel.
Lilin, can you hear me?
Hey, everyone gets to talk.
We're waiting for you to come home.
We share a bond. I wish to fight by your side again, my friend. Come back.
Sure, things might have gotten a little crazy at times, but I wouldn't trade those memories even for 100 phone numbers.
Shut up, brother.
I care about you, Lilin. Please, stay with us. You mean so much to me and Lin.
We're a team, Lilin. We face our problems together, remember? So please, come back to us. Please, come back to me.
Ah, look at you.
I won't lose anyone else.
Oh no. Did they just fucking bust our head open? Oh, there you are. Hi.
Hello.
Don't do that, you jerk. You scared me.
Oh.
Now come on, let's get you out of here. All of GB4 is waiting to meet you.
Okay.
Is Lilin. Just yoink her out of here. I think it's super crazy for these. Man, where are those parts for the S-type? Oh, and the full burden was all. There it is. With S-Type. I wonder if they'll legitimately do more of the program outside of the S-Type with that, because they have a bunch that they could do. Bandclaw, yeah. Bound Duck, yeah. Ooh, thought about that for a second.
I can't believe it really worked! Welcome home, Lilin. I'm glad you're okay.
Alright.
Yeah, we were pretty worried for a while there.
You're not mad at me?
No.
Of course not, kid. Just wish you'd talk to us about it is all.
We're all just happy to finally have you back, Lilin.
So, did you find a way to resolve your problem?
Oh, right! I was so relieved to finally get you back. I forgot to ask what happened. We heard you say something about not wanting to be destroyed. What was that?
An internal conflict. Her original reason for existing no longer matched her new self.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, once a data collection AI like Lilin finishes its task, it's absorbed back into the mother system.
So she'd just be gone? How could Aura do something like that?
Well, I mean, most of them aren't emergent, so, you know.
Remember, she was forcibly separated from Aura thanks to Chaos. She's no longer like the other AI of her kind.
Yep.
Aura's creations are normally more like her hands or her eyes and ears. They're still a part of her. But thanks to all the player feedback, Aura recognizes that Lilin is different. So she has agreed to make a new role just for her.
Yay!
From now on, Lilin can live independently in the game world for as long as she wants. She is her own person.
It would be crazy if that actually caused it to be a clause where we can never end a service GB4 in this universe. It's like you would literally kill this living AI being. Don't do that.
Does that mean I can stay here with everyone?
Yes, if that's what you wish.
Oh, that's great! So it all worked out then!
We're all so happy to have you back with us, Lilin.
Kind of like the news make her body.
For a second.
That'd be kind of cool if we got to see that happen too. But like, that's one thing that this game.
Nothing can change that.
That's something that this game doesn't do because it's all online compared to GB3, where like we meet Misa in person. We meet most of our team in person because we're having to physically meet in venues to do our tournaments and stuff. And like Build Divers and other situations for the shows where they were online did have moments where they met, but like that never happened here.
This place wouldn't be the same without you.
So she doesn't have like a mobile doll version of herself or anything. She is, for now, just raw data.
Yes. I would like that very much. Thank you, my friends.
Yippee! Well, we got our buddy back. And then we get credits again. Oh, wow. The voice... the voice stuff just shows the Japanese team anyway. Unless there's gonna be a second wave of, credits for them. But it makes me wonder if this is really it for the arc then, because like, again, it's a lot shorter than the one for 3. And then there's no real like epilogue or anything. It's, oh, she's back. And it means that the furthest in the timeline that we see is just when they find Robota. That was like literally a billion years ago and like 30 years in the future here. So from here on, from what they were talking, I don't know if they're really going to give us any new parts. It seems like they're really trying to lean hard on putting diorama parts as content updates, which I'm going to be honest, like, I'm sure there are people that are excited and like doing those, but I think that's kind of whack. And I really hope, and at the very least, we get some extra like events for like fights or something in the meantime, because that's really, for the most part, the only thing that they mentioned in some of their more recent stuff through Gundam Info. It's a little bit telling that even now that the Gundam Wiki isn't caught up on any of this shit. And most of the stuff for the GB3 team is pulled from their situation in Battlelog. So I wonder if anyone's even going to update any of that. Because otherwise, these characters are just going to get buried. Like, you know what that means, is that they're immortalizing the Breaker Mobile team more by actually giving them an anime than these guys, which that's kind of wild. We'll just have to see. I feel like at least for the... It's interesting that they blew their load for this all midway through November and just didn't save anything for holiday. Which makes me wonder, because the content updates that they were talking about for the diorama stuff is going up until 2025 at some point. Let me try to look it up real quick. They really thought they did something with that blah 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 hook. That's wild. So, game balance adjustments, new items and diorama, and customization is mostly what it breaks down into, and there's just like an image that talks about it. And the first one's going to be December to January, and it's them adjusting. Oh, they're going to fix the claw combo? Oh, they're going to nerf the claws. That sucks. But it also means that it probably wasn't supposed to be like that. I'm glad that we got to play this before they did that. Correct the sorting ability of cartridges, fix the visual bug of some skills, fix GM particles to appear correctly, long range skill, and adjust balance of greatsword. And that's supposed to be December to January, so like none of those have kicked in yet. For February, there's a customization update, so additional builder parts specifically. Voiture, Lumiere, and more additional paint patterns. And then they're gonna give us some more junk through the diorama mode. Funnel object and more, for example. But like, that's it. So no real talk about another season or like a DLC part 6, and no internal events, kind of like the Pac-Man one. I think so far, I think that's the only one that they've thrown out there, right? I'll double check in the lobby, but I think so. So overall, I like the story. It's gonna suck if there's no like stinger for this. But like, it was nice seeing the other characters come back. And like the talking points that I was hoping for did get addressed. But it does kind of make me wish that we got a little bit more of everything else in the meantime. And this scroll is fast, by the way. Damn, dude. Support. So I wonder if there isn't even like an oh, the Bandai Spirits team. Is this all the people for the Kits and Souls Entertainment? Yeah, I don't know if they showed the English VAs at all. in the beginning part. I think that was all the GP team. I have to double check later. If not, then that's kind of
I
whack.
have encountered many new things during my time in GB4. I
Oh,
learned
yay.
much and I struggled often, and I still don't know what I will become. But I have come to believe that these struggles and uncertainties are part of being alive. They are what make me, me. It can be frightening to not know one's purpose, but in the end, I know I'll be okay. I have friends, a family, and a world to share with all of them. For now, I think that is enough.
Let's go. Oh, saved. How very abrupt. And it just slaps us back here. So I wonder if there's anything in the post lobby? Oh, Lillian's there. That's good. Sasuke, look at this dude. With the wound dusty legs. Hey, it's the champion. Battles are good and all, but do you build dioramas? Maester is a great builder as well. No. No, you do not.
Yo!
The title of champion suits you. You're out here representing GB4 for the rest of us. It's Tao.
Hello!
Lillian's back and our clan won the championship. There's no happier ending. It's almost too good to be true. Hi, Lillian.
Hello.
Are you on your way to a mission? Lynn invited me on a quest. I better hurry. I also have a lot of AI ambassador work to do. AI ambassador, so that's her title now? Interesting.
I see.
The skills I learned during our fight to save GB4 and rescue Lillian have proved quite useful. It's amazing what you can learn from a game. Brother, you're way over here. What the hell? Come here.
Well, you know.
Hey, you seem busy. Battle tournament's over, but I guess there's always more contests and events coming up, right? I mean, I hope so. I hope so. We'll see. Because so far, the only thing that's event-wise that they've really been announcing is just diorama stuff.
Yeah.
I could give two shits, to be honest. I'm going on an overseas campaign with the Nishiwaki guys, but only as their wild card. I'll be sticking around here for a while. Hey, Lynn.
Okay.
What are you up to? I'm about to do a quest with Lillian. You should tag along sometime.
I agree.
That battle the other day was amazing. Everyone's cheers turning into their power straight from a manga. We're really connected. Up. Hey. Hey, champ, how's it going? You must be busy with Mesa retiring and all. Just know that you've got our support. Uh-huh. So, let's see.
This is the cup. Please make a choice.
Where is it? I guess it's in Quest. So we have EX Quest. None of these really have narratives. It's just for extra stuff. And like decals and whatnot. But yeah, for the SP, so the Pac-Man event was at launch. And then they archived it here in case you wanted to do it at another point. But we never got another one of these. A little bit weird. And then obviously there's quest versions of these if you want to try to do so. So technically you have things to do, it's just you don't go to the narrative and there's no other special events in this spot.
This is the quick. How is that?
But for the most part, I guess that's it. You know, we can mess around in survival mode. Eventually I'll probably do the quests on my own time. But until we get another announcement for other parts, that will be the long and short of it for GB4. I wonder if this is going to be just talking about the diorama?
Check it out.
Yeah!
Hi, everybody. Hello.
Let's see. Oh, diorama theme rival is the one that's going on right now. Oh, it's the results.
Nice to be here!
Check it out.
So many wonderful creations.
Yeah, you're right.
I love how the music's still overlapping, by the way, from the lobby. Not only modeling sense, but a sense of space.
How interesting.
What a good effort.
Yes, sir.
Winner is... And it's... What is that? It's not even a name. It's just a little face. That's funny. Oh, look at this little guy. This little crookedy. Stambies. You type long. Also, what's going on, Angela? Enjoy myself youngy lentil nachos. Lentil nachos. That's a new one. But we do have to go cope see the mold in GBO2 for a while. So we'll probably put something else in the place of this for Thursday, or maybe shuffle around 14 to Thursday and put another part for another game on Friday. We'll see. But until then, this will be goodbye to the YouTube end. Hopefully I'll see you guys over there for some GBO.